Hi everyone. I hope everyone is doing well and people can hear me. I can see people have started joining in. So if you could just respond to the chat and say hi and that you are able to see me properly and hear me properly. Hi Parvati. Hello. Apologies for a couple of minutes of delay. We were facing some technical issues. Hi Nilanjana. Okay, great. First of all, before I start, happy Gudi Padwa, everyone. Happy Gudi Padwa, happy Navratri, happy Cheti Chand, happy Ugadi. So those are some of the festivals I know because I have a lot of friends. And in case if I missed any other festival which is celebrated near your area, please do let me know in the comments. But yeah, happy Gudi Padwa in Maharashtra. Gudi Padwa is one of the biggest functions since it's the Hindu New Year of Maharashtrians. So yes, we had a huge celebration on our street today. Thank you, dear. Hi, Kavita. How are you? Okay, we'll wait for a couple of minutes, for people to join in. We are just sending out invites to people. Meanwhile, yeah, I think most of you, thank you. Happy Navratri. Yes, Happy New Year. Yes. So, Kavita, you are also from Bombay, so I guess Gudi Padwa would be a big thing for you as well. So, yeah. But in case if I'm missing out any festival, do let me know. It's always fun to know new festivals, etc. So yeah, anyways, good day today. A lot of celebrations going on around. And so, we decided that we'll do a release today just because it's an auspicious day. Why not? We are planning to do it earlier yesterday, but then we kind of thought that we'll move the date to today. So, hi Kinjal. Hi Nadia. Hi everyone. So, before I start my live, while everybody joins in, just a small heads up that there is our YouTube, we are still posting almost one tutorial every day on our YouTube as well as on our Instagram channels. So do check out our social media links in case, you are interested in any particular product, old or new, that we are using, because I know Parvati and many of our DTs, they are, constantly making new products, new outcomes, or using our products, be it mixed media, decoupage, watercolors, acrylics, you name it, and we do tutorials on it. So we also have calligraphy artist who does tutorials, who shares both the YouTubes as well as reels with us. So it is interesting to know that in how many different ways a particular product can be used. Hello, Hetal. So having said that, I will ask someone from my team to share the YouTube links. Okay, it is getting a bit cloudy out there, so we kind of thought to, put on more lights. So, anyways, we will be sharing the YouTube links with you all. And apart from that, I'll also ask my team to share a WhatsApp broadcast list. Hello, Drishti. How are you? So on our WhatsApp broadcast list is where you'll find all updates. So whatever products that go out of stock, that comes back in stock, whatever sales we are having. And normally what we do is sometimes we do WhatsApp specific sales also. So what do I mean by that is, let's say a normal sale is starting on our social media on 15th. Then we start the same sale for our WhatsApp customers on 13th or 14th. And we kind of put out the WhatsApp messages to everyone that the sale is live before we even mail and put it on social media. So do definitely check out our WhatsApp broadcast link. We'll ask someone to share the link as well. So yeah, I can see in the comment the WhatsApp broadcast list is here. Do check it out if you want updates on what is added on our stores, new products, new launches, new supplies, etc. Everything. Hi Anushri. Hello Neeta. Now I'll have to apologize. I may need to take a break in between because I have severe cough and I'm kind of surviving on Vicks, as you can see. So, I'll probably mute myself for a minute or two when I get cough. Hi, Sneha. Okay. So now the WhatsApp broadcast list I have mentioned YouTube link. Okay, another thing that is going on is our anniversary sale is live. So, there are, I think, 8 or 10 lives that are going, sales that are going on our website. So there is a sale on CrafTangles product. There is a site-wide sale. There is a bulk sale going on. There is sales on all the Indian brands that is going on. And, so even the foreign brands have some sale, etc. So do check that out. Yeah, weather changes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Sneha, I guess we are in similar boat. So, and also the YouTube link has just been added in the chat by my team. So you can check out that YouTube as well. So yes, those were about the sales that I wanted to talk about, that, we have a sale going on, etc. Now, apart from that, I will start on my, before I start on the actual question answers and all that fun stuff. For those of you who are, taking part in our share and win contest, you can share this live in the Facebook groups, or your friends who like-minded crafty friends who would be interested in our live, and we'll be announcing the share and win winners on month end. So probably on 1st or 31st or 30th is when we'll be announcing. And yeah, you would please do share the the live with your friends, etc. So anyone who's interested in our products would be interested. No, I am not going to count your answers, Drishti. So okay, so without further wait, let me start with the actual release, etc., because I don't want to take a lot of time today. Okay. Okay, so you guys can see my table now. It's quite empty because I am going to keep a lot of products on top of it. So before I get into, actual release, my first question already starts. So for those of you who are participating, get ready. So my first question is, this is a particular line of product that is already there in our brand. So it is not something which is new. It's already there. And in this particular product line, we have the biggest range that is available, if I may say so. And on our other CraftAngle product line, like, this is the biggest range of products that we have under that particular product line. So what product are we releasing? Again, it's not a new product. It is something which is an old product. Okay, we have an answer. I guess it was very obvious. Shruti is the first one who answered. So Shruti Anjan, you are the winner. Transfer sheets. Yes, it was very obvious, I feel, except Nadia, everybody said in the first few answers. Okay, so guys, before I move ahead, I forgot to mention this, but we have a common chat which is open for all the YouTubes that we are live and all the Facebooks that we are live. So, even though you are responding quickly on one Facebook chat, it may have happened that somebody is already replying on the YouTube chat. So the first person who I will pick will be from the comment chat, which I can see. And it will be the first person who I know is giving the right answer on the chat. And guys, we are extremely fair, so please don't worry about it. And yes, Shruti Anjan is the first one who gave the right answer. Kavita, I think, missed by seconds. So the correct answer is transfer sheets. I guess they are quite famous and everybody knows that we have a huge collection. Now, I will show you the designs that we are launching. Oh, that's sad. I hope the net helps you in the next questions, Kavita. So, I will start from back to front. I guess that's easier. Okay, it's blinking. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, you are disqualified, Drishti. I'm not even looking at your answers. So this is our first design that we are launching. The quotes are very famous. Sorry, I think I'll have to remove it. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Okay. Now this is better, not a lot of blinking going on. And the first thing that we are launching are these quotes. So we already have quite a lot of quotes in our transfer sheets. These are perfect for, fridge magnets, small boxes that you gift out to people, like gift boxes, coasters, etc. So in this particular one, we went a pastel route. Hi HK Crafts, and we have done this, which is called Quotes Motivational 3, because we already have 1 and 2 in this. The second one is something, so this idea actually came from our live. So you do know that, we do our weekend workshops, which are live, which we do every Saturday. Hi Manjusha. So in this particular live, I saw Anamika sharing a decoupage plate where she had shared, beautiful like a napkin work which had a lot of beautiful like doors and vintage scenery painted. So I was thinking that, that is something which we haven't done yet. And I was thinking like what we could do. So even decoupage artists can use it, and it can also, of course, be a focal point for a journal. Like I can see this being a focal point in a journal, or this can also be used in a mixed media, or of course, on wall decor, plates, boxes, etc. So that is why we have come up with this new line in transfer sheet. So this is Floral Windows. So this is Floral Windows 1. Again, both of these are different. They are quite large size. Then we had some space left. So, we kind of put a smaller one here, which you can use in your journaling or, some other project, etc. Thank you, Sneha. Then here is Floral Windows 2. So I'll keep it horizontal so that way you guys can see. Yeah. So this is Floral Windows 2. Now this has a beautiful this again another window, and what I have done is you can combine actually these two. So we have added a lot of pots here. So again, these are watercolors. So what you can do is you can kind of mix and match these and these to create like a complete scene with, brick stencils and all that. So that was the whole idea behind these floral windows. Thank you guys. So next is, of course, we had to bring in some floral backgrounds because that has been a consistent seller on our website. Now, these are simple, like complete backgrounds that you can use on your boxes and projects. We have already done a lot of it, so I'll not expand on, what exactly are these, but these are complete sized designs that you can use. Now we have done a lot of pastels and pinks and actual flowers. I wanted to do something which has like a mixed media feel to it and which has very bold colors. So I really love this particular design, and we have given this to you in 3 colors. So this is red, this is green, and then we have yellow. So these three are extremely dark and festive colors. So you cannot just use them on, your decoupage projects or mixed media projects. These also make beautiful backgrounds for, if you are doing like a wedding boxes, etc. for people, then these will work out really well as a background. And honestly, after this, I don't think you need to do anything, but you could definitely use them as a background as well. The next is, of course, expanding on our colorful mandala family. We have a lot of mandalas, again, a consistent seller. So this time we again went with, yellow, red and blues, but more subtle ones. Again, these are sized in such a way that you can use these 4 for coasters. You can use these smaller ones to decorate your tray. So you can use these and the smaller ones to decorate your tree, or you can also use them as a fridge magnet or as a pop socket, the back design, etc. So you can definitely do that with these. Thank you guys. The next one is another floral background. So this is different from these ones. And this is your typical floral pattern that, you can use on any project. Honestly, this would make a beautiful, like a box cover for Women's Day, or, a beautiful background for a Women's Day project, etc. also. Thank you, Parvati. Here is another floral print. And this is again a floral print, but with a twist. We really wanted to do something which is similar to, the bold black patterns which you see in a lot of collage elements which are being, released in mixed media. So that's why we thought that, we'll release a complete section. So this design you will see repeated in our complete range. So we are doing this in transfers. We'll also be doing this in our other products. But first, since it's a transfer release, I wanted to show you. And I also wanted to show you that this is a kind of a pattern which we really like. And I think there's a lot of potential because you can color these and, make it your own. So this time I think we are releasing two designs. So this is the first design, and then this is the second design. Again, we have kept the center empty so you can, create your focal points. So we have just added elements in the in the edges, and also it is added in such a way that, you can cut it and also use it. So if you're a journaling artist, you could definitely cut it. Mixed media artist, you can create those small like 6 by 6 inch circles, etc. And if you're a decoupage, you can do the same thing, and then, you can just use this part, and here you can add your focal point, etc. Thank you, Poonam. Yeah, black and white, black and white. Yes. So these are the two another floral prints. Both of them are black and white. Then this is something which was actually asked to us by a customer. So she actually searched for days on our website, and then, she finally wrote us a ticket saying that I actually wanted something related to fitness and gym, which I see you don't have it in under your selection. So we're like, yeah, we do have yoga, yoga themed transfers. So she said, yeah, exactly, I'll buy those. But I mean, I would really appreciate if, you could do something which is gym. So that is why we are launching this gym related transfer sheet. It has a lot of like gym related elements. And again, if you see it closely, we have kind of kept it gender neutral. So this has a girl here, this is a boy here, and you can kind of, use it depending on whether you're gifting it to a girl or a guy. So this is gym transfer sheet. My website, our website's address, yeah, Shruti has replied. That is www.hnDMD.com. Now, apart from this, I also have some doors and windows. Again, as I said, the obsession to give you those beautiful, elements that you can just pick and use in your projects. So we decided, why not give you more of these options? I think Snake and Ladder probably already, I think DMC has it. So that's why, we don't want to do the same thing again. So that's why we have not done it. And let me see, if somebody has not done it, then we'll definitely do it, Poonam. Then this is doors and windows. And then we have another one. So this is, if you could see clearly, like we have used vibrant colors. And again, we have created this watercolored element look that you could actually like add on to your project. Like it could be a focal point, or it could also be something that you use in a part of your project. Now, this would go beautifully on decoupage plates, decoupage boxes, because as I said, I saw Anamika doing this in a live with a napkin, and that is where, the idea stemmed that why don't we have these in transfers where, people can cut it and then do some stenciling on the corners and kind of use them on your plates. Okay, Poonam, then let me try and do a snake and ladder game for you. Thank you, Parvati. Yes, yes, same here, same here. I also love a good doors and windows. I love painting them also. So now you already know that exotic flowers is a category that we launched. I think the last transfers that we launched, I think 3 to 4 months back. So that received a great response from you guys. You guys loved the product. So we have decided, and those are transfers are, like they are selling like hotcakes. Let me just see if I can. I don't have it right now. Okay, I have it. Let me just get it for you. So this, so this was the old one that we had released in our last release, and you would have seen them being used in live by Sneha and Parvati as well. So I know that they have made projects using these. So what we have done with these are we have taken some simple flowers, and then we have kind of added different stamping kind of a look around them. So these are, some different kind of scripts, different kind of elements, so on and so forth. And then you can simply cut this and use it as is. You don't have to do stenciling, nothing. Everything is ready-madely done for you. Thank you guys. So those were the old ones, and we are now expanding it. So all our transfers are for 75 rupees for one sheet. And currently there is a sale going on our website for transfers for all CrafTangles product, which are on 20% off. So the new products will also be part of that anniversary sale. So that is 20% off. So I think you will get one transfer for 60 rupees. So right now, guys, is a great time to invest and keep transfers ready. They are selling out like hotcakes, let me tell you. So if you are interested, do keep a lookout. So this is our exotic flowers 4. We have already released 1, 2 and 3. Now this is the 4th one that we are releasing. Again, you can see those beautiful elements in the corners, etc. So we also, as going with our previous theme, we have also added butterflies in the flowers. So here is 4. Then we have exotic flowers 5. Here we have kind of taken a big one and added a lot of elements around it. Again, butterflies and then smaller flowers from the same collection, and kind of creating design around it. Yes, definitely. So this is for mixed media and art journal lovers. And this is, we kind of thought of everybody this time. We did something for decoupage, traditional decoupage at least, because I know if somebody wants to use this in decoupage, they could definitely do it. But yeah, we have kind of done everything for everybody, I feel. And again, this would, just because, people are using it in mixed media does not mean you cannot use them in cards. They would look beautiful on cards as well. Thank you, Manjushri. And then we have this, which is, okay. So I think there's a name issue here, but this is exotic flowers as well. So this is the 6th one in the exotic flowers collection. And here we have gone with pastels because we did 2 play with. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yes, definitely. Those, I mean, those and especially the windows are my favorite. So here, the first 2 that I showed you, the floral windows, I think I will gravitate towards those if I plan to do a decoupage project. In future, I'll probably try and remove some time and do a decoupage live with these. I really like this one. Then we have something more for our decoupage lovers, and that is these traveling places, but with a watercolor look. So this is something which we were kind of, we were thinking whether we should do it, whether we should not do it, because we have already done quite a lot of this. Those are called as everyday places. And we also did a lot of like the spring ones, that is I think called Watercolor Springs, which is another famous range in our transfers. So we kind of thought that let's go ahead and do it. And this time we have kind of expanded it into a new collection, which is called as Watercolor Landscapes. This is the one design. And then we have another one. So again, something which is perfect for your decoupage plates, boxes, everything, even a beautiful art project or travel art journal, book cover, etc. You could use it in many ways, guys. And then this is the last one. So this is the buildings. So we have a category of range of buildings in our transfers, and this particular one we have created keeping miniatures in mind. So a lot of people do that, the miniature setup and all that. So Windows 1 and Windows 2 also a lot of people used it in terms of like, backgrounds for their miniatures, etc. So this would go perfectly all toy shop, then you have a farmer's market, then you have a bakery, cafeteria, cake house, music shop. So you can use them as a background and like show that the person is behind the like a shopping lane, and then make them stand in front of it, and you can definitely use them on your frames. So this would, and again they're sized in such a way that they will go perfectly with your miniatures as well. So that was our transfers release. As you can see, we have released quite a few. Now I think our number goes till 450. So we now have 450 transfers on our CrafTangles collection. So that's why I said, one of the biggest collection. Thank you, Poonam. So just wanted to remind you guys that because we were getting a lot of queries on this, that our rice papers are back in stock. We have already informed people on WhatsApp that this is back in stock. But in case any of you missed out, because I know a lot of people have, on and off asking our support team about this. So our plain rice papers, which on which people used to print, stamp, etc. These CraftAngles rice papers are back in stock. So, and I think Sneha just posted a video tutorial on how to use this on our YouTube channel. So, you could definitely check that out as well. So, yeah, that was part one of our release, which was transfers. Then we have, okay. Now we'll move on to the next part of our release, which is another question time. So, I hope you are ready. Let me just open my chat. Okay. Huge no. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, okay, okay. So this was okay. So huge number you are saying. Okay, I thought huge no, I was not understanding. Okay, great. So now my next, hi Ekta. Okay, everybody ready for the next question? So the next question is, this product line has a lot of products in it, and something that we had been launching extensively, I think till last year, and then we kind of went on a break on this product line, but we are back because again, a lot of people had been asking for this. So what is this product line? Okay. Poonam has one. She was right. Decoupage papers. She was the first one to answer. Poonam was right. It is decoupage papers. And this time with decoupage papers, we went both the traditional and the, our fancy route, which we like to go through. So the first collection that we are launching in decoupage papers. Now, before actually I do that, if you see, earlier we used to do all our decoupage papers, most of them actually in two sizes. So one was A4 and one was 12 by 12. So after a point of time, we have kind of thought about it and we have realized that A4 is something which is sold a lot. So that is why we are slowly discontinuing our 12 by 12 decoupage papers. So in case, you are a person who likes to use our decoupage papers in 12 by 12, there is currently a sale going on. I would highly suggest you stock those up, because I can see that, the papers are going out of stock and then we'll not be restocking them again in the 12 by 12 size. A4 decoupage papers will be restocked again as and when they get sold out. And in future, we are only going to release A4. So that was an update on decoupage papers. So first thing that we are releasing in decoupage are the traditional art, the traditional part of decoupage, which is the Pichwai art 1 and 2. So now if you see the patterns, I will just show you the patterns quickly. So here is how it looks. I'll put it like so, so you can see the complete design. Again, we have added like these lotus prints on it also, because we just did not want to do like a lot of cows in this particular one. We kind of wanted to keep it a balance of cows and lotuses. So that is why we have done this. So this is again, perfect for any of your projects. And these are sized in such a way that you can use them beautifully on your plates, on your bigger boxes, and they have these like jharoka kind of background frame to it. So this was Pitchway Art 1. Then we have Pitchway Art 2. So remember in Pitchway Art 1, we have a lot of central elements, so single focal point element that you can use in your projects. And in this particular one, what we have done is we have given you smaller elements that you can cut out and use on your projects. So this is primarily in terms of coasters, trays, and small decoupage boxes, etc., or small plates if you're doing a collection of plates like so. So this is the first design. Okay. Yeah. So this is the first design. And then we have this, which is a second design. Again, the same concept. You get these 4-inch circles, which are coaster sized. You can use the smaller ones for trays or pop sockets, etc. We also have these designs in transfers as well. So first we released in transfers and now we are doing this in papers. Then we have kind of created a pattern. So this is like a running pattern that you could use on your decoupage box. Okay, great, great. Yeah, yes. This would also work beautifully on envelopes and wedding decorations, true. And this is another pattern where, we have created like a continuous pattern that you could use on your projects. And again, these are also available on transfers if, you are doing something which kind of needs transfers to be used. Then something which a lot of you wanted. Our black floral print one is a crowd favorite, which you all have loved. So a lot of people were asking us to expand on the similar shade prints of flowers, and we did not want to disappoint you, and that is why we kind of have expanded on it. And this is black floral print 2. So again, this I feel is personally even more, beautiful flowers, but this is only pinks in it. I think black floral print had kind of a teal and pink flowers in it, and this particular one has only pinks in it. So here is the pattern. Hi Suprita. Thank you Shruti. Thank you Kavita. So these are the 4 designs that we are releasing in the black floral print decoupage paper. And black floral print 1 is currently sold out, but the new stock I think will be coming on our website in a week or so. And here, as I said, I told you guys that we are planning to kind of reuse this pattern in a lot of products. So this is our second product where we are kind of expanding on this botanical blooms, simply because we feel that this kind of a collage print has a lot of potential to be used in a lot of projects. So here you can see the prints of our botanical blooms. Now, again, can be used in journaling, can be used in book binding because they are such beautiful designs, can be decoupaged on a cloth, on a canvas pouches, on a tote. These look beautiful. This is the third, and then this is the fourth print. No worries, Suprita. Happy to have you here. Now I'm just trying to see if you guys can see how thin the paper is, because the paper is extremely thin, guys. Do you see how thin the paper is? And is extremely pliable, because I know many a times the decoupage papers that you normally get in market are a bit thick. Ours is a 70 GSM paper, so probably sometimes people can even see through it depending on how kind of a print that you have on top of it. So these again are extremely thin. However, they are very much easy to use as compared to napkins, and like very easy to handle, guys, as compared to napkins, and very affordable, of course, as compared to napkins as well. Thank you. Yes, perfect for planters as well. Good idea. And I feel they would make honestly very pretty backgrounds in any case. Like, it doesn't have a lot of elements. So you could definitely like cut, paste, and use it. And kind of use it like a collage. So cut this part out and then do something else and just stick this part. And since it's only black and white, you can definitely color this to your heart's content. So you can, make it pink, make it blue, make it green, use any of your favorite coloring medium. You could use our watercolors, our pen colors, our liquid acrylics, anything will go. So that was our decoupage papers. We are releasing 4 new designs: Pitchway Art 1, 2, Black Floral Print 2, and Botanical Blooms 1. So now, since I've given this name 1, you will see that, I plan to expand on this, as I said, but it will all depend on how well it sells. If it sells well, of course, we'll expand on it. So I will be moving on to my next product because, I don't want to keep this live very long. So my next product is something um, which is used across all categories. So it can be used by decoupage, mixed media, card makers, journal, journal, journaling guys, and time again, like, in every live, whenever we have asked people, what would you like to see next? We have always gotten feedback that, you should bring this design, should bring that design. Okay, we have winner, which is HK Crafts. Stencil is the correct answer. Congratulations, HK Crafts. And Suprita, we just did a transfer release. And yes, the botanical blooms are also released in our transfers. So you should be able to see that once it goes live. You missed on our first part of our release, which was transfers, and then we did decoupage papers. So congratulations, HK Crafts. Yes, we are releasing some new stencils, and I'm super excited because here is where, you guys gave us feedback and we kind of listened to you all and have uh, you know gotten some new products for you all. So the first product that in the stencil category that I want to talk about are these layered stencils, because I remember I could not have asked how many times people have come and told me that you should do layered stencils, and guess what, it's finally here. So in this layered stencils, what we have done is we have kind of done 2 stencils in every pack as of now. If we go beyond that, we'll let you know. But right now we have 2 stencils in one pack. Both of them are 6 by 6. So this is kind of the first one, as it says -1. If you could see, it is -1, which is the first part. And then you have -2, which is the second stencil. Okay, so how this comes out is this comes out like so. Once you do the stenciling on the background, so I have actually used distressings to create the layers. The base layers is done using Victorian velvet distressing, and then on top of it I have added candied apple. So this is how it will print, and then you can cut it out, create a card base, etc. So this is how it looks. This is our first layered stencil. Thank you guys. Yeah, we kind of went for cute because I feel we did a lot of vintage over the period of years. So, layering stencils, we wanted to start with something simple and cute, which, I think people can, easily use in cards, etc. Because again, we do a lot of vintage stencils, which is primarily used by decoupage and mixed media. So I kind of wanted to do something for card makers as well. So this I feel would make perfect background for card makers, be it anniversary cards, Valentine cards, love themed cards, etc. So this is layered love candies. Then we have the second one. Yeah, it can also work in packaging material. True, true, true. You can actually, kind of repeat it. So they have been created in such a way that this particular one, that you could actually kind of, go on repeating the pattern and kind of create your own pattern. In this one, you will have to mask off the corner candies, but this also could be used to like create a bigger pattern. Thank you, thank you. Yes. In fact, a lot of time people have told us to, reduce the thickness of our stencil. But since we do a lot of stenciling for texture paste as well, we kind of want to keep the plastic this thick. So if you see, these are not like those Chinese stencils which are very thin, where, people just tear it off and it kind of breaks up. We kind of use a very thick material to create our stencils. And as you can see, they're quite thick. So if you pass them through texture paste, you will get like a good, layer of products through it. And it will kind of give you a good dimension. So this is how the layered candies look. Sorry, this is the layered hearts. The earlier one was layered candies. So again, you have 158-1, which is your base hearts. Then you have 158-2, which has patterns on top of it, which will create this particular look of dotted and striped hearts. Again, I have used the same color combination, Victorian violet and candied apple, to create the look. So this was the love hearts. Sorry, I tend to forget these days. Now we got a lot of complaint from people that, we have stopped doing something for card makers. And that is why, this kind of stencil release has a lot of products from a card maker's perspective, because we actually got a feedback from people that, you are not doing a lot of new launches for card makers. So here are 3 new stencils for card makers. So we have this, which is bokeh backgrounds. So we have bokeh backgrounds in balloons, circles, and hearts. Okay. So how these work is, don't worry guys, I'll be posting the reels of all these samples that I have made. We have just created small reels for all of those. They'll be posted on our YouTube and on our Insta as well. Yeah, you can use stencils separately too. Like, you can combine them, or you could also use them separately to create a pattern. You could actually use the heart stencil, just a second, which is this one, and kind of go around it and just doodle around it, and then you can use this as a stamp, and then you can kind of use this and add as a ink blending. Like, you could do ink blending on top of it, and instead of doing ink blending here, you could just go around it with a pen or a marker, and kind of it will look like a stamp. You have stamped the borders, so you could also do that. And these are something which I feel I'm extremely proud of. Now, bokeh is something which was one of our most asked. Okay, somebody asked for decoupage paper link, that's been added in the chat for those of you who asked for it. So these are our bokeh backgrounds. Now, bokeh cards which I had made for my Stencil 101 masterclass was something which a lot of people loved, and they wanted to recreate something similar. So initially I used to use masking stencils and create that bokeh effect, but it was very like tiring because there were only 3-4 elements that I could use. So we were thinking that what if we could give you a background which on repeatedly, just by blending it and changing the position, you could actually create that beautiful bokeh background. So that is what we have done over here. So we have released 3 new bokeh stencils, and the outcome that you see is here. So this is the hard bokeh that I have used. And as you can see, I have kind of gone with very light colors because I wanted to, maintain that bouquet look. But of course, you could do this with rainbows, you could do this with like dark colors, you could do this with red, etc. I kind of stick to light colors because I just wanted to show you that effect in its full glory. So this is bokeh effect, and what I did, I think I started with like this background, then I kind of moved my stencil up and down, and I went ulta, because if you see, all these shapes are symmetric. So you can use them like so, or you can use them like, you can pultify and use them on the other side. So that will kind of give you a different effect. So this is hard bouquets, and this is the stencil through which I have created this effect. And again, these are beautiful backgrounds as is. Now imagine a Valentine's Day card. Just add our like, a birthday girl or our mermaid or our the love characters or the dogs that we have in our stamp collection, and combine them and make cards. I honestly had no time to make cards, guys, but trust me when I tell you, I have a lot of ideas in my mind. Whenever I get time, I'll definitely try them out. But these will make beautiful like 5 minutes background for your projects. So this is bouquet heart. Then we have bouquet balloons. So I wanted to do something which is perfect for birthdays, right? So we did love, we did anniversary. I wanted to do birthdays as well. So again, you can see within minutes how beautiful this birthday balloon bouquet effect has been created. And of course, you are like, Kathy, I'll mask it and I'll just use a single balloon, and I'll create like a rainbow balloon and then I'll write happy on top of it. You could definitely just use a part of the stencil, or you could like mask off this area and create a border. You could definitely do that. There are many ways in which this particular stencil can be used, not just in the bouquet fashion. But since these are bouquet stencils, I wanted to show you that this is how the pattern looks like. Now this would look beautiful for a birthday card. Now with this, our birthday girl or a birthday boy character, just stamp them and add them here, bringing a cake to you, add a birthday sentiment over here, and your card is done. Now, if a person doesn't like blue, you could definitely do a rainbow colors. You could do them in their favorite colors. Like you could do yellow, violets, browns, even light browns. It would still look beautiful. So that was bouquet balloons. Then we have bouquet circles. So here you can see I went a bit darker just to show you, how beautiful it also looks with dark colors. Now this is wilted violet. I started off with light coloring on that. This is the wilted violet distress ink that I have used in the background. And then as and when, I came on the top bubbles, I kind of went dark. So this kind of creates that 3D effect where the light bubbles are in the background, and here it pops because here I have kind of added darker bubbles on the top. So you could also create this kind of effect. And this is done using our circle bouquet stencil. Again, you could mask off and just, use this part of it and create something like a fun pattern for your project. And you could also combine these with our stencils. Like we have simple stripe stencils that let me see if I can get. Just give me a minute, guys. This is our one of our older release. So these are our diagonal plaid. So you could actually, what I wanted to tell you was you could combine, these kind of stencil. This is our older honeycomb stencil. So you could combine these on top of this with dual stenciling to create patterns in your circles. So that will also create a beautiful, beautiful background for your project. So you could actually do dual stenciling beautifully on these backgrounds as well. So yeah, that could also be done. So those were our bouquet stencils, and yeah. And then the next part is something which is for our decoupage and mixed media lovers, because thank you, Kavita. Yes, yes. I eat, sleep, and drink craft, so I get a lot of ideas. My mind is always working. So these are our expansion to our mixed media category. So if you remember, we did our last release, which I think was a couple of months back. We did a lot of mixed media stencils, which was vintage, like damask, uh, vintage gentleman, and so on and so forth. I think we did 8 to 10 stencils, and all of them have been loved by people. Oh, thank you, Kavita. Thank you so much for such sweet words. So we kind of thought that, we'll expand them into more categories. Like we want to do more designs in that, because I feel not a lot of people are doing this. And, I like I know since we sell a lot of brands on our website, we know like the stencils that Stampedia, etc. makes, which has a lot of vintage elements to it, is loved by people who do mixed media, etc., decoupage, etc. So we thought, why not we can do something with our Indian designs and Indian stenciling, and why not make something similar, which will be perfect for Indian price point as well. So these are the two designs that we are launching for our mixed media people. One is called Vintage Peony Flowers and Vintage Typography. Now, if you see how they look, is this is how they stencil. So I have also done simple stenciling just to show you how they stencil, so that you can see how they look on a paper. And this is how the vintage peony looks. Again, we have kind of added crackle effect in the corners, so you don't have to like use multiple stencils to do that. With just one stencil you'll be able to do it, and you can use a part of it as well. Like you can do this part only and it will still look beautiful, or this part only and it will still look beautiful. Thank you, Paro. Yes, mine are also almost all of them are dirty because I use so many mixed media stencils, especially for journaling as well. Like I can see just use this part in journaling and add a sentiment over here and we are done. You could also just mask off the peony and use it in your card if you want a cast card. You could do like this, like how I have ink blended over here. So I have ink blended a yellow color and a brown color to kind of create this effect. So you could do this with like a pink and a orange color, or something like bright colors, and make a card as well. It doesn't always have to be like, just because it has these elements in the corner, it doesn't mean that it's vintage. You could definitely just use the peony. Yes, yes, that's the idea. A lot of options in one stencil. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, ये category expand होते रहेगा. We know a lot of people are loving these stencils. So slowly and steadily we are expanding on this. Like with every stencil release, we are bringing new designs to it. So don't worry, we are thinking of ideas and designs. If you guys have any ideas, as always, please feel free to DM me. If you have any particular idea that you think that, this would look nice, you can always, DM me. I don't guarantee that I'll be doing it, but I'll definitely think on it. That is something which I'll do always. For anybody who asks me for a, like give me a product feedback, I'll definitely think on it, or a new product design. So this is vintage typography. Now this I wanted to do because this would look beautiful as a focal point. I simply fell in love with this focal point, and I had to use that in such a way that it would, make a beautiful stencil for decoupage lovers. Because imagine masking of everything else and just using this. Like this would make a beautiful, like congratulations, like hats off, a graduation card, or yeah, like you came number one card, or a decoupage box where you kind of put this in the background and just add some focal point here. This would also make a beautiful piece for a stencil as well, sorry, wedding card as well. So just add their initials over here, and use this part for a wedding, like wedding baroque or wedding floral element in the background, and just add their initials over here, and it would look beautiful. Please come up with lily. Okay. Can we get combination of Moroccan patterns? Okay. That we can do. Like Moroccan patterns, I anyways had something in mind. Lily, I'll have to check. Like lily in stencils. Okay, like peony you are saying. So how we did this peony, you want a lily. Let me think. Yeah. Yeah, this could look like a window as well. So, it depends on your interpretation. But this looks like a badge, or, a motif background to me. Especially, I see this kind of being used a lot in wedding envelopes. So, you could actually use this as a background, and then, just add like their initials, etc. on the top. Mask off and just use like our unicorn dreams or texture paste with tinted liquid acrylics to make your own tinted texture paste, and apply it over here, and you have a beautiful backdrop on which all you need is to cover the focal point. That's it. Yeah, it can be used on lamp too. See, you guys have so many ideas, you don't need me. I'll just make and give it to you guys. So yes, this is vintage typography. We have this beautiful ledger kind of edging in the background, this beautiful typography that we added, and these subtle like motifs that we added over here. And yeah, we call it done. I have some ideas on, now my idea is working on the next release, and the Moroccan patterns and all that. So this is our stencil. Now moving on to the next part of our release, which is part 4 and the final part of our release. Now this the question will come at the end of the live, but I just wanted to show you this is the part 4 of our release. And no, we are not guessing the product type. We will be guessing something else. Just it will be at the end of the release. So just give me 5 10 more minutes, and I'll ask the last question. So this is our stamp set, which I think was in making for almost 1 month or 2 months now. Stamps is something that a lot of people have told that, we have reduced kind of making. And yes, we did because of some issues that we are facing on the production end. Same as with our stencils. So stencil also we had reduced till last year, during COVID we did stencils. But now we are back. We have almost all our old stencils are back in stock, which goes out of stock will again be replenished. And we also phased out a few designs of our stencils which were not very popular, and those will never come back in stock. Those are phased out. But most of the other ones are, in case they are sold out, they'll be back in stock. And in case if you have a query in particular stencil of ours that you're looking for since long time and you're not finding it in stock, DM me. I will check and get back to you on whether it's going to be in stock or not. And yeah, so the stencil is something that we want to be more consistent in releasing, with every release. And another thing that we want to be more consistent about are stamps. Now, we did a lot of card making stamps. We already have a lot of card making stamps. Like we have something for wedding, we have something floral, we have something for birthdays, we have like mermaids, we have everything. So honestly, unless and until, like some good idea like strikes my brain, or, I get a good like feedback from people or a good idea, I don't know if we'll be doing a lot of card making stencil. But mixed media stencil is something which we plan to do a lot, because you all have loved our mixed media stencils. Like we have a lot of designs in them. We normally do the smaller size ones. So we normally do a single piece mixed media stencil where it is a continuous script or a continuous old script, or a like a Moroccan pattern or a checkered pattern or a crackle effect. So we have like that single piece of stamps which you guys have loved. This is our first mixed media stamp, which is like a 4 by 4, and this is called old letters. So what we have done is we have kind of combined a lot of small elements, and we have made a stamp set out of it. Like it has these three types of typography. So this is like an old letter kind of a typography. This is an old logo. This is a receipt. And then we have small elements like these post-it stamps. This is the postcard stamp. This is another small like motif patterns, these two. And then we had to do a butterfly. But this one, if you can see, is a grungy kind of a butterfly. Penguin stamps. Okay. I don't know if it will sell a lot because, again, penguin is very limited. But yeah, yes, this stamp is perfect for journaling and mixed media. So that is why, we have created this, because a lot of our journaling customers have been asking to kind of do like a smaller element stamp, which they can, repeatedly use to create a background. So this is what we have done. Just a minute, guys. I have cough. I'll drink some water. Pop in my Vicks. Thank you, Sneha. Thank you, Bobby. Yeah. So I am honestly, I'll tell you, I'm in love with this stamp set. I can already see this being used in a lot of places. But based on the feedback of how we get from the sales, etc., we'll definitely be expanding. That doesn't mean that we'll not be doing card making stamps. We will be doing card making stamps because we know a lot of people love it, and all our old designs are also in stock. We do, if they go out of stock, we do bring them in stock. But you will see a lot of mixed media stamps being released under our brand because that is something which people want, and honestly, it can be used in a lot of projects. But card making things are also on the way. This time we did a lot of card making stencils. Probably in the next future releases, we may do stamps. Thank you, Paro. Yeah, yeah. Arey, it's been almost a month. I'm still coughing like crazy, yeah. And the temperature, it's rained here for past 2 days. So the climate is so weird. So, anyways, coming back, I just wanted to show you, like, how big the stamp set is so that you guys can get an idea. It's a 4 by 4 stamp set. So, this is my hand, and you can see, like, this is the size of the stamp set. And these are all different elements. I have already stamped them for you so you can see how they look and how precise they stamp. I'll just hold it. Yeah. So, here you can see all the detailing. Is the camera blur? Like, think it's blur. Yeah, I think it's blur. The like when I took it detailed, it's showing blurry, but it's not blurry actually. I think the autofocus is off. So here you can see all the detailing, but and this is the stamp set. So this stamp set is for 400 is the MRP on our website. This sells for like I think 350 rupees, and then you get an additional 20% off on this if you like get it during the anniversary sale. So I'll just talk quickly about numbers, then I'll ask the last question and then we'll move on. Now, I'm sorry this time I had no samples to show you because I've really been feeling under weather. Thank you, Manjusha. We do have a beautiful script stamp as well. Yeah, script stamp, old newspaper stamp. Then we have musical notes, which is like we have bought it 100 times in stock and it still goes out of stock. So I guess that's a crowd favorite. So yeah. So our mixed media stamps, people have loved it. People still buy it, like the designs which are more than 5 years old now. People still buy those stamps. So I that's why we wanted to expand into mixed media stamps and like textured stamps and things like that. So you'll be seeing a lot of those designs coming back in stock, and the new designs also coming back. So yeah, this is going to be sell. So whatever I'm telling you is the selling price of our website. If you buy these during the anniversary sale, you can add additional 20% off on all the products. So this is our thank you, Suprita. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, I'm taking care. And that's why I have not made anything like any samples because I thought your health comes first. I need to take a break. It's been 3 weeks. I have not crafted. And that feels weird to me, but yeah, I honestly have no bandwidth and time and energy right now. But yeah, I'll get back soon because I enjoy crafting. So, and our stencils are sold on our website for 199. So these are all for 199. The layered ones will be for 398 rupees because you get two stencils in one pack. And again, you'll get 20% off. And then I'll just quickly take you through everything and then I'll take you to the last question and we are done. So this is our decoupage papers that I showed you. These decoupage papers are for 99 rupees for a pack of 4 sheets. Again, you get 20% off. Rice paper, I am sorry, I don't remember. You'll have to check the website for it, but this is an old product. So these are quickly just for those of you who missed out. These are our transfers that we released. I'll just quickly take you through all the designs. This is a gym one. See, this was what I was saying, Suprita. This is botanical blooms. We have also done these in transfers. And then these are floral prints, mandalas, few more floral prints. Thank you, Poonam. These are doors and windows, perfect for decoupage and coats. So all these sell on our website for 75 rupees. All our transfers, all 450 designs. We only do one size, which is A4. We don't do smaller sizes, nothing. So in one pack, you get like a lot of combined designs if you see, because we sell only A4 transfers. The MRP of this product, I think, is 125 or something. We sell for 75, and if you buy currently on sale, which is 20% off, you get this one sheet for 60 rupees. So I hope I was able to answer all your queries in terms of pricing, etc. And what are the new products, etc. What are their pricing? These products will be available on our website in another hour or two. They'll be live on our website. If you have joined our WhatsApp broadcast list, we'll inform you them there as soon as the product is live. And yeah, now coming back to my last question. I hope everybody is ready. Okay. So, how many mixed media stamp sets do we now have? Only mixed media, not all of them. How many mixed media stamp sets now we have under our brand? अरे बहुत ज्यादा है यार, इतनी स्टैम्प्स ही नहीं है. Not yet. I haven't had a correct. People have come close, but the answer is not there yet. Okay, we have a winner, Nadia. The answer is 10 stamp sets. After our today's release, we now have 10 mixed media stamps under our collection. So this is the 10th mixed media stamp that we are releasing under our brand. Congratulations, Nadia. You are the first one to give us the right answer. So, congratulations, everybody. I will just announce the names of the winners again. The first answer was Shruti. Second answer was Poonam Totla. Third answer was HK Craft. Fourth answer was given by Nadia. Okay. कोई बात नहीं कविता, कोई बात नहीं. अभी शेरन विन भी बचा है. And we yeah, another thing that I wanted to tell you is this is just the part one of our release. We do have some new products that are coming on. Mostly we may do them by March end or April first week, depending on when we get bandwidth or when the things get packaged, etc. So yes, we will definitely be having another release very soon. And don't be disheartened, we will again be playing the same game again in the next release. And congratulations, winner. Please, to everybody, share whoever won. I took your names again. Just share your address with phone numbers and complete address. Like, give me complete address and email us at hello@handmade.in. I will just let me see if I will type in the email ID for you. So this is the email ID. Drop us an email on this email ID and just mention that you are the winner, and give us your details, your complete name, sorry, complete address and phone number. No, no, Shruti, that's the wrong email ID. I just pasted hnDMD.in is the correct one. Handmade, the complete one, is not the correct one. So I've just added it. Hi, Vinita, we are almost done. No, the release is today. Was it 23rd? I think I posted today only. It was 22nd. Did I post? Just a second. Let me see. No, it was 22nd March, Vinita. You missed out, but don't worry. For those of you who missed out on the live, this live will be saved down on our YouTube, on our Facebook, everything. We will be sending you guys link as well, so you guys can definitely check it out. And yes, winners do email us, and all the new products that we launched today will be available on our website by in another 2 to 3 hours. So you will be able to buy them from website. And also one thing that I wanted to tell you was, don't forget guys to take advantage of anniversary sale. The sale will be ending soon, so we are ending the sale in month end because this is our anniversary month. So in case if you are interested to buy all those products at discounted, like it has sale on everything. We have a site wide sale going on, so in case you are interested in purchasing, do check it out. So yeah, that was our release for today. We will soon be having another part 2 release. This was kind of a part 1 release because some more products are being packaged as we speak. So once that is done, we want to do another release part as well. And I hope you enjoy our new Made in India products, and we'll soon be coming up with new products. So I hope you are excited for that as well. Thank you, Kavita, and I hope you really like these products and you are able to use them in your different craft projects, etc. And thank you guys for making this live lively. And thank you for taking time and coming out. Happy Gudi Padwa once again to everyone. Happy Gudi Padwa, happy Chati Chand, Cheti Chand, happy Ugadi, and happy Navratri to all of you. And I hope today is a great day for all of you. Please guys, take care. I'll see you soon in another live. Anyways, I'll be seeing you soon on a Saturday live as well, because we have a weekend workshop with Nandini on Saturday where we'll be making some cool cards. So I hope to see you all there. And yeah, I'll see you in my next live. Till then guys, take care. Everybody please take care. Yeah, bye.